Good morning, everybody. This is VMAC Group talking to you about today the rideshare industry and how a new rideshare company is going to disrupt the big juggernauts of the rideshare industry. All right, plain and simple. All right, with this rideshare company, you're going to allow to earn 100% of your fare. All right, there's going to be no surge pricing for passengers, cheaper fares for passengers, and more money in the pockets for drivers. Now, you're going to probably say, how the hell is that possible? Okay, this is how it's possible. With Uber and Lyft, let's say you drive full-time and you make about $600 a week with Uber and Lyft. Well, Uber and Lyft takes a portion of your fare out of every ride. So what happens is, out of $600 you make, they're going to take about $150. So you make $600, they keep $150, you gross for the week about $750. Okay, so now what Tryp is doing is, what they're going to do is they're going to allow you to earn 100% of your fare by simply having you pay a monthly subscription. So for that 1 week they're working with Uber and Lyft, they took $150 from you. For that same $150 they took from you in a week, we're going to have you pay that in a month. So for every month you pay $150, you earn 100% of your fare and tip, and there's no surge pricing. Plus, you can build your book of business of passengers. So whenever you're on, let's say you're live on the app or you're ready to take rides and things like that, when they need a ride, they see if you're on there, they can favorite you and they choose you as a driver if they like you. Okay? So instead of having them take $150 from you every week, you pay that monthly and you get to keep all of that. So instead of saying, I'm going to give you $150 every week, what turns out to be like $600 a month, you pay them $150, you keep the other $450 and put that in your pocket and simply do everything you're already doing. The best part is, if you have passengers from Uber and Lyft that you already drive, all right, and they feel comfortable with you, you can introduce them this app, and they can download it absolutely free. And every time you refer a driver and you're a passenger, and you refer a driver, you'll make 30% of that monthly subscription. If you're a driver and you refer a driver, you'll make 50% of that monthly subscription. On top of that, if the driver passes his background check, all right, you'll make a $25 one-time bonus. All right, the driver doesn't have to hit a certain amount of rides. They don't have to hit a quota. They have to be around for a certain amount of time. All right, you get paid as long as they pass their background check. All right, and they pay their monthly subscription. You're going to make money. On top of that, absolutely free as a passenger, by simply sharing the app to other people every time they ride, they're going to give you 40 cents every time they take a ride for their lifetime. Okay? So you're going to earn 40 cents every time someone rides that you refer. You earn 30% of a driver's monthly subscription by simply referring them as a passenger or rider. Okay? You earn 50% of their monthly subscription if it's a driver referring another driver. Simple as that. And a $25 one-time bonus for anybody who passes a background check as a driver. Okay? It's really that simple. Let's not overcomplicate this. Let's not make it more than what it is. It's really that simple. Okay? All Tryp asks is for $99 down, all right, to get started. All right, what that's going to cover, the $99, will be, of course, the background check and your merchant account, because the merchant account is going to allow you to get paid daily. So every time you take a passenger on a ride, that fare goes directly into your account, okay, minus the booking fee, because Tryp does charge a booking fee just like Uber and Lyft, except ours is about 50% less, okay? So, and actually that's how they're able to pay you that 40 cents from every ride. They'll take it out of the $1.95 they charge the customer for the booking fee, okay? So right now, the fares are actually cheaper than Uber and Lyft. The drivers can earn more money. The passengers are paying less, okay? And on top of that, absolutely free without even driving or driving for Uber. Without even driving for Tryp or any other ride or for the rideshare company, okay? You can make money, all right? So you literally don't even have to drive and you make money. Tell me where you can have that done at anywhere else. Nowhere. Okay, so let's get ahead of the game. Let's not miss out on an opportunity like Uber and Lyft. Okay, let's take advantage of this opportunity that's actually gonna ride the wave of Uber and Lyft and pretty much fill in the gaps where Uber and Lyft did not notice they had those gaps. So share this. Let me know what you think, okay? Subscribe, like, share, comment, whatever it is you need to do, especially if you want to take advantage of this opportunity. Click the link below, check out the presentation, or if you like what you hear, just get started, all right? Oh, I almost forgot. You don't have to be a full-time driver, okay? They have 3 different packages. You can do up to 50 rides for $40, up to 150 rides for $90, and unlimited rides for $150, okay? And you'll earn 30 or 50% of those monthly subscriptions depending on how often the drivers would like to drive, okay? So if you want to just do part-time, extra cash, whatever it is, we have a plan for you. And on top of that, everybody wins, okay? This is literally an app created for drivers, built by drivers to help drivers, okay? So let's share it. Let's get as many people as we can. Right now, the only city that's doing rides is New York City. So if you know anybody in New York City, you want to take advantage of this, or if you would like to help open up your market, click the link below and I can show you how.